Hello, hello. Welcome to Shady Y. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a 15-piece ThredUP rescue box and a 1 bag of jewelry from our local jewelry auction. Hope everybody's doing great. This box is from Suwanee, Georgia. I have to say, I have really had a hard time getting ThredUP boxes this year. In fact, most of the boxes that I have done are the ones that I had from last year because I just haven't been getting any. And yeah, I've been checking the site like 52 million times a day. But you know, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. And I have not been getting them. So, thankfully, I have an amazing jewelry auction in our area. I also have found a wonderful place that has jewelry jars. So I am not complaining. So if you haven't been here before, my name is Marilyn. My husband's name is Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on multiple platforms and bring everything to you first. So I'm going to open this spot. I've already popped the tape, but I'm going to go ahead and take out the jewelry while I'm talking. So if you haven't purchased from us before, we do sell everything online. We sell multiple platforms, but bring everything to you first. We do jewelry videos Tuesdays and Fridays, generally from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we do vintage jewelry, modern jewelry, whatever we can find in ThredUP, auctions, yard sales, jewelry jars. We bring it to you. And then we also do bonus videos with other stuff. And we have all kinds of plans of different things to bring to you this year. So hopefully I can get all that brought to you. This doesn't have a bag. I'm going to push the auction out of the way, and we'll do that second. But this is from Suwanee, and everything's in its little, as the box goes flying. Okay, let's be a little unorganized. Okay, let's get this. If you see something you're interested in, all you do is send us an email to shadyny@gmail.com. In your email to us, be sure to give us a timestamp, a description of what you're looking for, and if it's not from tonight's video, what date it's from. And I will tell you, we do the following day have a sold list. So if you're looking after 12, 2 o'clock, something like that, there's a sold list that's going to tell you what items are not available. Okay. And then we do once a week invoices unless you ask us to send you an invoice earlier. And shipping is $5 in the United States, under 12 ounces. Anything over is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. We do international shipping. And I can't think of anything else. If I think of it, I'll bring it to you. Okay, so I'm going to do the auction bag second, and I'm going to do the 15-piece first. So I'm going to push it over to the side. We have this really cool box, but we're going to do that last. So let's start on the little bubbles. I'm trying to think. Feels like I'm missing something. I can't think of anything. Okay, first off, we have a couple pieces in here. Hopefully we have something good. Like I said, I haven't gotten one of these this year, so I'm very excited. I think I'm going to have to turn on our Presidium, so let me do that real quick. Okay. I've gotten some really great things in these boxes before, and I've gotten some broken, not very good pieces before. So hopefully we'll have some really good pieces. All right, let me straighten this out. All right, we have a fold-over clasp. It is silver tone. It is in excellent condition. And I'm looking for a name. It's a pretty piece not to have a name. It always amazes me when somebody makes something this beautiful. Why don't they sign it? Okay, this is on a website called Lace and Favor. And here is the bracelet that we have. Lola Freshwater Pearl Crystal Leaves Wedding Bracelet. Shoo, mouthful. And it does say that it is rhodium plated. That's what I was thinking also. And it says that it is freshwater pearls. And this is a I'm going to say like a wedding, beautiful bridal accessories. This is a bridal website. And it looks like everyone, I did find these at multiple websites, and it all seem to be wedding websites. So I think this would also be really cool for like a prom or a dance kind of deal. And very, very feminine, in my opinion. But they're asking $70. I did see it in the $49 range also. So what I'm going to offer it for is, let's say 25. I don't see any, but that is super pretty. Let's get a measurement. It is going to be 7 inches. Oh, that's not going to fit me. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's sweet and very delicate looking. Love it. Very pretty. Now we have Kendra Scott. And these are blue. Well, isn't that pretty? Okay. I'm going to say this is kind of like a brass. It is not magnetic. And these are pretty blue little beads on the side. Once again, I am not the Kendra Scott knowledge, not my expertise. So I might have to ask Brighton about that at Brighten Your Day. Because if you want to know something about Kendra Scott, ask him. He's very, very knowledgeable. So I'm going to put in a price here after I do some research. And we have a ring. Rings are always good, even if they're fashion or sterling or diamond or gemstone. I don't know why, just rings make me happy. This is really pretty blue. I'm looking for a name. I might have to get out. Yeah, let me look with the... It says 925. And it is a gemstone. Isn't that pretty? So is this going to be topaz or is this going to be aquamarine? I'm guessing it is going to be topaz. But I mean, it's right in between the two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do additional test. Isn't that pretty? And I will put in the information on the screen. It is all the way around stones. It is a 8.5. Let's see. I am definitely an 8.5, and yeah, it's fitting like an 8.5. Isn't that sweet? And it is all the way around stones, and it is sterling silver. It says so. I mean, we can test it. It looks like it is in really excellent condition. I don't want to scratch too hard. There's our blue, pops right up. So yay, we have a Kendra Scott piece. We have a gorgeous bracelet and a gemstone sterling ring. So sterling goes on the signed side. Okay, let's pull this out of the way and see what's next. So far, I'm pretty happy. And I always, as a reseller, we're always extremely happy to get these bubble bags. All right, let's see what we have. All right, there's that. Okay, here we go. All right, this one's signed. It says Loft Outlet. All right, and we still have, there we go. We got it. Push that out of the way. This is pretty. Gold tone. It's a double strand. It has a teardrop. And then it has this like medallion with, these are probably cubic zirconias, glass. It does have a round thumb clasp. The shortest one is 16 inches. The longest one is 18. And then it has an 1.5 inch extension. And on the Loft Outlet, I'm just going to say, let's do $8. Excellent condition. And then we have this that is a J. Crew. I mean, I think J. Crew is really coming out with a lot of different styles. For a while, they were doing a lot of those statement necklaces only, but now they seem to be venturing out into doing other things, which I think is excellent. This is a necklace that I believe you pull and can make it shorter or longer, but I'll pull it back out so you can get how long it is. It is 32 inches with an additional 2 inches, and it's just this like leather-like. It could be leather, but I'm thinking it's not. It's waxed, whatever it is. And then it's got this really cool gold scoop disc. So on the J. Crew, I'm going to say, let's do $10. Okay, we have some earrings. Hopefully I got them all out. They were all sticking to the sticky. Okay, first off, we have a pair of altered state. Okay. Those are pretty. It says they were originally, let me see if I can read that. $12.95. Those are pretty. They have, they're gold tone, and they have cubic zirconias or rhinestones. I'm going to say rhinestones all the way around. I'm trying to tell. It's hard to see these. I don't see any missing, but they are very pretty. So on these, I'm just going to say, let's do $6. And then we have, whoa. These match. These match. And these match. Okay. These are like my mind just went blank. Acrylic. There we go. And I'm not seeing a name. They're hoops. Like faux tortoiseshell. And I'm just gonna say, let's do, and they're new condition. So I'm gonna say, let's do $6 on those. Then we have these. And these say loft also. These are pretty. These are like 3 colors. They're in a light gold tone. We have a like sparkly blush, and then a smoky, and then kind of a clear. And on these, I'm just gonna say, let's do $5 on these. Very pretty. Sparkly. Okay, these are signed. They say 925. I don't see a name. Those are nice. They look like cubic zirconia, but I'll go ahead and test them. On the inside, it does say, oh, I don't need to test them. It says 925 CZ. So these are gold tone. Aren't those sweet? Definitely cubic zirconia. And just so you know, I don't test everything on screen. If they get purchased, I definitely test them before I send them. But just to save time, considering we have the box and we also have earrings to go through. So those are beautiful. And on these, I'm going to say, let's do $15 for the gold tone vermeil sterling cubic zirconias. And these are gorgeous. These are real pearls. Definitely. Gorgeous. Let's see if they're signed. They say 925. Oh, I can't read the name. It just says 925 silver, I believe. And these are really pretty. So they're sterling silver chains that are textured, and then they have Baroque pearls hanging from them, or potato pearls. People call them all kinds of different names, but they're pretty much all Baroque. So on these fabulous earrings, I'm going to say, let's do $20. Love those. I'm digging all the sterling named pieces that we've gotten. So far, we've only gotten 2 that hasn't been signed yet. As I say that, and then we open it, and there's like, we don't find one more signed thing. That's generally how my luck goes. And we have a dyed shell. This was probably not going to be signed, but it is gorgeous. It has no clasp, but it is beautiful. I have to say, most of the time, I am not a fan of dyed shell, but look at these with this purple. And then not only do they have the purple, but then they have like the purple silk that it's threaded on. And then they have these beautiful iridescent faceted beads in between. It's really super long. It is 62 inches. And on the dyed purple shell, I'm going to say $10 because this one is really nice. We have 3 more bags and a box. Let's start with the velvet. I think we have some earrings on a card. They're bauble bar. Oh, aren't those pretty? Lots of rhinestones. Let me see if I can look at it real quick. Just going over it really quick. I don't see anything that's missing. They are brand new on card. It doesn't have a price. But those are pretty. I love this different shapes in it. So on this one, I'm going to say, let's just do $6. Now we have this one in a pink bag. This one is signed. It's a Chico's. Well, isn't that pretty? Gold tone with these discs. And it has a big gold lobster clasp. It is 16 inches with a 5-inch extension. And on the Chico's, I'm just going to say, let's do $8. Then we have an Alex and Ani. And I was just doing a search on, because I have so many of these and really bad shape. And I was doing some research and the best, easiest way to clean them up. And what I found, I haven't tried it myself, but this Blue Magic metal polish cream. It's funny that we got this and I was just doing this research this past weekend. And I just got this in the mail. And not only does it do stainless steel, sterling silver, it does copper, it does bronze, brass, everything. And it doesn't harm the metal at all. And this is from the Olympics from 2015. And it's gold tone and it just says Team USA. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do, and this one's in excellent condition, by the way. I would not even need to clean this up. So on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $6. And the last item we have in this is this. I'm trying to remember whose name that is. Hopefully it's on the box somewhere. Okay. Not what I was expecting. These are called all-weather bands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 all-weather bands. Beautiful and elegant on your wrist. Allow the all-weather bands to become your daily companions and reminders. Their most unique quality is not found on them, but is what they bring out in you. They are waterproof, weightless, soundless, TSA proof, simple life perfect. AWB bring ritual into your life, creating intention, balance, gratitude, and moments of deep joy. Morning ritual: pause, breathe, slide each bangle onto your wrist one by one, taking a moment to focus on your intention for the unique individual bangle. Evening ritual: pause, breathe, slip off each bangle from your wrist, being grateful for the things you received during the course of your day. These have traveled the world through shareability. Buddha girls have made sure to pass along the joy of connection and the feeling of that I too have been there by giving a bangle or two away during their own joy. One Buddha girl to another, handcrafted in Thailand by really great people. I love that. It is 7 inches and they are gold. I'm going to have to look these up and I will put a price in our on the screen. Okay, I almost passed out when I pulled these up. Like, what? Set of 9, that's what we have. $125, and that's exactly what ours looks like. Has that design on them. Features all-weather bracelet, lightweight, made of polyvinyl carbonate tubing that is a semi-flexible material, so there is little give when you slide the bangles over your hand. The key is to deciding your size, how the bangles go over your hand, not the size of your wrist. So ours is 7 inches and we have the 9. $125. And then I see a lot of them online that looks like they're splitting them up into 3 and for $25. So I'm going to say all 9 with the little paper and the box. I'm going to do $30. Wow, that's shocking. So I guess that's a Buddha Girls symbol. But I'll find out how much these are and I'll put them on the price on them for you. So here we have one, well, actually all 9. But 1, 2, 3 with the Chicos, 4 with the Bobble Bar, 5 with the Altered State, 6 with the J. Crew, 7 with the Loft Outlet, 8 with the Kinder Scott, 9 with the Gemstone Ring, 10 with the shell, 11 with the acrylic earrings, 12 with the unbranded bracelet, 13 with the sterling ZZ earrings, 14 with the loft, and 15 with the pearls. So we got exactly 15, and 3 of those were unsigned. So not bad at all, I don't think. These boxes, I believe, trying to remember how much they cost. $68.79 for us here in Florida with shipping and sales tax. So that is $4.59 per item. So I think we should be able to make our money back with no problem. Like I said, these boxes are getting harder and harder to find or, buy from ThredUP. They come available and they're gone less than a minute later. So I was happy to get a couple and bring them to you. Now we're going to look at some earrings. These came, I'm going to scoot these out of the way. These came from our local jewelry auction, and they were 8 sterling earrings. And then in addition to that, I have 2 additional that I wanted to show you from our shorts. And somebody asked me to expand on some of our items that we had in the shorts, and I just thought I would pull some of them out during our videos. I might take a whole video and do a whole video on shorts that I've had. We do daily shorts at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, generally. Sometimes they're a little late. And those things do have prices in them, and you can purchase them right from sending me an email. Okay, first off, we have these. I have to say, I cannot believe somebody just didn't gobble these cuties up. They are so cute. They are wood, and they're hand painted, and they're from the 1980s, in excellent condition. They are very, very reminiscent of Lee Sands, even though this is wood, and most of the time his is gemstone. You know, he doesn't sign his pieces. However, I didn't see these under his name. But these are grumpy hot pink painted wood dangle earrings. And I have these because I did find them online for like $50. But I will do these for $30. Aren't they cute? Love them. So we have those. And then we have these. These are sterling and pearls, real pearls. They are made in Israel, and they're dangles with little sea turtles. These are sweet. They come in this little box. They are wires, and they're just adorable little sea turtles on wire. And on these, I'm just going to do $22. Okay, and then we have 2 more that was on a short. Let me pull those out. The first ones were these gorgeous pieces. These are stunners. These are Lois Hill. Beautiful, super quality sterling silver pronged set earrings. They have LH on one of the wires and 925 on the other. And then on the back, it is marked 925. The edges do have like leaves on it. Very pretty. These are just stunning to me. And the quality is just out of this world. And on these, I'm going to say $60. Gorgeous. Just a wonderful, wonderful designer. Okay, there's those. The other pair that was in a short are these. These are sterling silver medium kinetic earrings by Levin. These are 1 3/4 of an inch, and they are handmade in the USA. They are just stunning. They're signed here on the back, and you just push them together at the bottom and they open up. But just gorgeous earrings in my opinion. These are online for $255, and gorgeous. And I can't remember if it's, I think it's Levin. He passed away in 2008. but his brand continues on. I did not clean these. I did not take off the patina. There's not a lot of patina on these, but it's there. And on these, I'm going to do 150. I just love, you just push them and they open right up. Gorgeous kinetic earrings. So that's all the ones that we had on shorts. And then the rest of them are stunning. So let me go through them. The first one I'm going to do are these. You know how I am about pearls. Where's that? There. Aren't these gorgeous? Let me turn on the Presidium again. I don't like leaving it on too long because it seems like if you leave them on too long, they overheat. So I had turned it off. But these are beautiful. These are signed 925 on the bag right here. And also signed 925 on the stem. And they are just gorgeous. These are fossil pearls, and I believe these are smoky quartz. Just stunners. And let's see if I'm right on the smoky quartz. Y'all know I'm not like gemstone perfect or anything, but yeah, I'm going to say these are smoky quartz. So stunning, stunning. I love these. Anything with pearls. I happen to also love fossils, and I just love how these are banded so beautifully. And on these, I'm going to say, let's do $50. Next we have these, and I'm just very saddened by these. These are stunning. They are clips. They are signed, spelled out sterling. These are gorgeous malachite and sterling. However, some of the dangles are missing. Like the center dangle is missing on this one. And then one here, and then another one here. So there's total 3 dangles missing. But I thought somebody could take these dangles off and make new pieces, because there's 5 dangle or holes per earring. And there's a lot of material here that you can make different designs with it, I thought. But since they are missing that, I am just going to do, even though these malachite stones are stunning, these malachite beads, you have a malachite 2 bead, and then all this sterling that is in this. And I am just going to do $15 on these. But beautiful. If not, I'll take them apart myself and fix. Okay, next we have these. And these, I'm not 100% what the signature says. A shout out to Deborah with Timeless Jewel by Deborah and Kristen D. They both were assisting me with us trying to figure out what this signature was. It's either an AW or a MV. We did find one listing that was AAV, that was the same signature. I just don't think that's what it is. They are in this grouping that the earrings were very high end. And on these, I'm going to say, let's do $22. The ones that were online that had sold, Those sold for $53 with that name. They said it was AAV. Next, we have these Greek key earrings. It's sterling silver. And yes, all of these have been tested. I did test all of these. Aren't those gorgeous with the Greek key in a drop triangle? Gorgeous. The backs on them say 925. There is a matte finish in the center and a glossy on the outside. And on these, I'm going to say, let's do $25. Next, we have these beauties. These are pretty fascinating. These are one-of-a-kind clip-ons, and they are by Darla Nordstrom. Okay, they're signed Darla N. She no longer has her website up, but the last listing that I saw that she had posted was from 2016. And all the earrings that I found did say that were in this design said vintage. So I would say that these are probably from the 90s, the way they look. As I said, they are clip-ons. They are marked 925, Darla N, and a registered mark. And all her items are one of a kind. This is a fossilized coral, I believe, with quartz, faceted quartz. Aren't those gorgeous? I think they are. Her items run about $145 online, and I'm going to do $90 on these. And the last pair I have for you today are these. These are beautiful. These are signed Sterling JJ. Beautiful vintage JJ gorgeous Omega bags. Sterling silver marcasites with a banded glass. There is one missing marcasite right here. It took me a while to find it, but it's a shame, and they would be easy to replace because it is one of the round ones. And on these Omega earrings in sterling silver, I'm just going to say $15. So here we go. And I did want to show you real quick. I'm going to hold it because it's kind of everything in the way. But I wanted to show you that this ring is definitely going to be a topaz. It goes way up into the topaz line. So that's great news that sterling ring is topaz. And I will bring that to you on the screen. So let me know your opinion. What did you like best? The 15-piece from ThredUP or the earrings from the auction? Let me know. I would love to hear. We appreciate you spending a little bit of your day with us. If you saw anything that interests you, definitely send us an email to shadiny@gmail.com. Thank you again, and please be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe below if you haven't already, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.